Hello there, it's Mike with the Claims Squad Public Adjusters. Today we're going to be talking about underpaid claims. What is an underpaid claim? How did your claim become underpaid? And what you can do to get the full value of your claim. So let's go ahead and describe and define what is an underpaid claim. Essentially, it is a claim which has not been paid to what the full value is of that particular claim. Let me give you a prime example. See, insurance companies, a lot of times, what they'll do is deduct depreciation, they'll deduct your deductible, they'll take away and leave out some things that need to be repaired, and you may not even know about it in the estimate. So you're already behind the eight ball when it comes to calculating the entire value of your claim. And see, a lot of times what they won't include is damages that can't be seen, or maybe it's behind a wall. Maybe it has to do something with some pipes or some flooring. There's so many things that they will leave out that you may not even know about. You may just think, okay, I paid my deductible and another $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 out of pocket. I'm not happy about it, but the insurance company's being fair with me. No, let me give you a quick story. When I worked for the insurance company, one job that I had with them, with one company, was auditing files. So I would take a look at all the documentation, the estimate, the photographs, recorded statement, policy language, if it was excluded some things or if it was included in the estimate. It literally took me 10 minutes to figure out if a claim was underpaid. And I've probably anywhere from, I don't know the exact numbers, but I'm going to say anywhere from 90 to about 130 I audited different claims. Had to do with everything from fires to hurricanes, tornadoes, sinkholes. Any property damage claim you can think of, I audited that specific claim. What was the takeaway? I did not find not one claim that was paid for the full value. Whether it was 110 claims, whether it was 90 claims I reviewed, whether it was 130, it doesn't matter. 0%, not one, was a person treated entirely fairly and given the full value of their claim. So to me, you have an option. See, how did your claim then become an underpaid claim? It's simple. Insurance companies do not want to pay. That's the easy answer. The other thing is, this is what they do. Their mission statement does not include anything of treating their insureds fairly. The way they make money has nothing to do with paying out claims. It's only about managing and handling claims. So they can handle 5,000 claims and deny 3,000, and they're handling claims, right? They're not necessarily paying all the claims, they're just handling the claims. So what can you do? How do most people know if their claim has been underpaid? That's the difficult question. That's when most claims end up being done, so to speak. So the insurance company and both the insured think that their claim is entirely done. It's finished. You paid whatever you had out of pocket. That's it. Wash your hands clean, move on. Ironically, most people find out from other friends and families. Usually it's a conversation over drinks, over dinner, and they talk about maybe a current situation that they're going through with their own insurance company. And then normally the person that has already been through that process says, you know what, I had to deal with the claim before, and I think I was treated fairly. And then maybe that person says, well, did you know you can reopen up your claim? Did you know you can double check, have somebody look over your claim, see if you have been treated fairly? And see, you can do that. There's 3 years that you have to reopen your claim and have somebody look at it to make sure that you were treated properly, that you were paid fully for your claim. But nobody realizes that. It's a very underutilized process that's available to all property owners in the state of Florida. 3 years. So even if you were paid a year ago for a claim that happened 3 years, you still got time. 3 years is what you have to go back. So if you paid anything out of pocket, one thing that I will guarantee is that in most cases, you do not have to pay a deductible if I work with you. The other thing is that in most cases, no money out of pocket. Now, when I say most cases, you're probably saying, well, okay, that's almost all claims except for hurricane claims. And I'll tell you the reason why with hurricane claims. Because hurricane claims, you have normally a percentage, 2, 5, and 10%. Some of these $1 million, $2 million, $3 million homes, if you just take $1 million home and they have a 10% hurricane deductible, that's a $100,000 deductible. That's almost impossible to completely waive with the insurance company. But we have ways of definitely chipping that down a lot. But that type of steep deductible is very difficult to do. If it was $20,000, $30,000, that's a real possibility that I can do and accomplish. So every other type of claim, I can get that deductible waived for you. And also, no money out of pocket. And a lot of other public adjusters don't know the process and the ways to do that, but I do, being that I've worked for an insurance company before and also a law firm. So you do have rights, you do have recourse, you do have the ability to fight. And if you had to pay anything out of pocket, if you had to pay your deductible, if you're wondering or just curious, was my claim worth more? Are you now seeing damages that you didn't see when you settled it? You have a right to open it. That's an underpaid claim. Give me a call. I'll see if I can help you. We'll review it. We'll talk about it. It's not going to be that much trouble to talk to you for a few minutes and see if you have a viable claim and how I can help you. And as I always say, even on my website, if I can't help you, I'll direct you to somebody who possibly can help you. But usually if I can't help you, it's the end of the road and maybe there's another alternative. But I usually help a lot of people, and that would be my goal definitely with you. So hopefully this little video helped on underpaid claims. The next video, we're going to be talking about denied claims. Thank you.